Hi everyone, so today I wanted to show you how I've been doing my hair at the moment. This is not how it looks. I haven't done anything to it yet, it's just been in braids for a bit. So yeah, I've recently found a way of curling my hair that lasts for a good 2 days. So yeah, I thought I'd share it with you, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. So this is the curling iron I've been using at the moment. It's the Neuro Paul Mitchell curling iron. I think it's a 1-inch barrel. But this is such a good curling iron. Like, I have not found a curling iron that I love more than this. So I just turn it on and then I turn it all the way up to 200, which I know seems very high for a curling iron, but the higher it is, the longer the curls last, is what I found. And I've got this heat resistant sort of bag from GHD, which I put the curling iron onto because it has stuck to the carpet before. I've just moved back a bit so you can see all of my hair and what's going on. So these are the clips that I use to section off my hair. They're just from Primark. I always end up breaking these sort of clips, so Primark is just the best place for me to get them from. So the first section I take is from just under my ear. I'm just going all the way around to the back, and I'll just pin that out of the way. And then I'll just bring 2 sections around the front. And sometimes I put heat protectant on and sometimes I don't. When I do, I use the Tresemme heat protectant. I'm going to put the tiniest bit on today, just because with this curling iron it doesn't always completely take off the heat protectant, so your hair can stay a bit wet sometimes. I take about 3 sections from this chunk of hair, and I always curl the hair away from the face if it's a piece that's right next to the face. I'll just hold it there for a bit and then let it out into my hand to cool for a bit, and then I'll just let it down to rest, flick it back and carry on. And then the next section I do curling forwards, so I alternate it each time going backwards or forwards. So that is my first section all curled. And now I'm going to take a tiny bit of my Silvercrin Classic. This is the Maximum Hold hairspray. I'm just going to give it a little spray at the back. And that's when spot runs off my bed. And then using my second clip, I clip all of that away at the back. So for my next section, I take it from about by my eyebrows, go all the way around to the back, and then just pin up that bit. Give it a tiny little spritz of heat protectant. And then on this section I start curling from the back. Then once that layer's finished, I'll do a little bit of hairspray again. This is now the second to last section, and I take the tiniest bit from the top and clip that away. So for this final top section, I'm going to curl everything away from my face. Sometimes I do curl towards, but then it has a funny like bumpy bit within it, so I think I'm just going to curl everything backwards. So that's everything curled now, and obviously I'm not just going to leave it like this, but if I was to do this off camera, I would usually do this first in the morning and then sit with it either pinned up a bit or just with lots of hairspray in, and then afterwards I would shake it out after I've done my makeup or something like that. But usually after curling I would just run my fingers through the curls, just breaking them up, and then I would just flick all of it back and just shake it out. And then one of the hair products I've been using a lot is this Beach Blonde Sea Salt Waves by John Frieda, and I just squirt a few bits of this into my hair and then just sort of like scrunch through and tousle it up a bit. It just helps to separate all the curls, that product, so I really like it. And sometimes I'll go in to the back around the crown and just sort of tease it out a little bit, just to give a bit more volume. And that's it. Those are my go-to curls that last for 2 days. If you don't find they last for 2 days, then maybe add a bit more hairspray in, or it might just be your hair type. I'm quite lucky with my hair type, it sort of just holds whatever I do to it, which can also be a disadvantage, but in this case it's a good thing. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below if you did, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!